Cute pet. My dog. Whenever I go outside and come back, he doesn't say hi. And it makes me feel how you want. Always. Thomas, the military has uniforms that make you look invisible. Oh, so I guess they already did it. Thomas, do you know how they made it? Mark, when you say AI, you mean machine learning? Yes, machine learning is part of AI as well. Because the lifestyle, TV. Your eyes are. Oh, thank you. Persian Empire, Charlie. I'm from Minnesota. Yes. Yeah. You have a pink lake? Is that what it
Forget
is?
the pink lake, woman.
Thomas McGee, I didn't start the war in Vietnam, but I thought Jose Villanueva. I'm live. Jose is live. Let me see. Hi, Jose. I can't hear you.
Hey, what's up? Look at my tooth. It's gone. I can hear you.
Oh damn! I can hear myself.
I can.
Make it lower.
How are you doing?
I'm live. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you too.
Wait, hold on. I
I'm
can't
watching you
hear.
right here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now we're going back and forth.
I can't hear
I'm
myself
pretty
on your
good. How
stream.
are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Hold on. I have to silence. Okay, I have to silence this one, like the voice. But I see you.
Yeah, I see you too.
Truth seeker. It's physics. Then you run the code and simulations and your ideas for a suit. I'm gonna come in 10 minutes. I'm gonna watch you. 10 minutes. Simulations and your ideas for a suit and select the government for defense technology. Create your own framework and open view AI and upload your entire work. Interesting. Raymond guy. I'm from outside Iran. Oh yeah? I guess. Okay. Dolores. Yeah, just stay live. You're gonna collect hours. Okay, Dolores. Iran. I love Iran. Oh.
Wait, did you say something to me?
JRA. I gotta go.
Hey, Kai.
Talk to you later. Talk to you
Hey,
later,
how's it going?
JRA. Thomas McGee. Can I ask how old you are? I'm in my early 30s.
I'm missing my tooth, by the way. I don't know if you can notice.
Brian,
Thank you for the sub, Kai.
I look forward to seeing you again. I really miss you. Yeah, me too. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna go watch you a little bit.
Watch me.
Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Oh, what's up? How's it going, Elia? For those of you guys who don't know, let me pin this real quick. Helia, she has her own channel. Yeah, she's got her own channel. She goes streams like pretty much every single day. A small content creator has joined the stream. Blue Doodoo Plays. I am the small content creator. Pretty good. How are you? Pretty good. Hanging on, you know, doing my thing every day. It was kind of better having you on the stream there. What should I play here? Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, of course, no problem. No problem, no problem, no problem. Thank you, Blidudu Plays. A sub, Kai Bay. You see one person join and they all join. Were you guys on our stream as well? Is that what's going on? Woohoo, 3 subs already. I know we're racking them up. We're gonna get to 1 million soon. But yeah, guys, I post like I mostly post like workout videos and stuff, like just my journey, my calisthenics journey. And you just went live. I did go live. I did just go live, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mostly post like my workout videos, my calisthenics. I've been doing like pistol squats, which are like one-legged squats, push-ups. Gonna be posting like one-arm push-ups soon. Pull-ups, hopefully soon. Gonna be doing the muscle-ups and stuff. Way back then, I posted about cryptocurrency and stuff. I might post about that later on. I might also have like a YouTube channel. Honestly, I got nothing to talk about right now. I got nothing interesting going on right now. I'm not a pretty girl. Yeah, honestly, it's a bunch of BS. Like honestly, it's more for me, just to track my progress. I probably have like 100 videos. I probably got like 100 videos of my stuff on there. So, like I said, it's mostly for me. It's not really entertaining or anything. Yeah, I got nothing to talk about. If you guys want to ask me some questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Like, I could talk for days, but I got nothing to really. I don't know what you guys want to hear. We can talk about aliens. We can talk about God. We can talk about mushrooms. I don't know, money, business, exercise, the internet, the economy, government. Yes, hold on. I'm going to ask you some questions. Ask me all the questions. Ask me whatever you want. Just talk about some random stuff. Jesus. Let's talk about Jesus. Homie with them catfish stash. Catfish stash. Yeah, honestly, I haven't shaved in like, I don't even know. It's probably been like 8 months now, a year. I don't think I ever will. I probably will trim it eventually, but right now, I just work for myself. I'm not really around any people. I really don't care. The people I work for don't care. They just care whether or not I do the job, do it quickly, and do it for a good price. But I usually do charge them a lot. I really don't care. Yes, actually, what is your idea on drugs like weed and mushrooms? All right. Uh, I used to smoke a lot of weed. I started when I was like 20. I started drinking around the same time. I'm 28 now. Um, I stopped smoking weed about 3 months ago. I would not recommend weed. I wouldn't recommend mushrooms either. I wouldn't recommend any kind of drug. I would only recommend mushrooms if you're like at your wit's end with life. Because when I did it, I like my consciousness went outside of everything that I know, and it went deeper than everything I know. Like I saw not only my life, but I saw the other people's lives who were close to me. I saw the actual importance of their life, and I was dealing with like a lot of trauma from when I was younger, so it really helped me get out of that. And I saw the world differently. I wouldn't recommend again doing drugs because it's like having sex. Once you do it, it's like your innocence is gone. So I wouldn't recommend. If you can get by life without doing any kind of drugs, definitely don't do it. Can you to me? I'm a YouTuber. I'll shout out CJ Jules. I don't know what kind of stuff is that Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft too when I was younger. It was really fun. But yeah, shout him out. Definitely give him a follow. Bro, go get you a baddie. Nah, baddies are bad. They're called baddies for a reason. Nice. I eat paper. Cool. Hopefully I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's all good. Stuff happens. You know, all I can say is I'm grateful for the experience. But definitely wouldn't wish that upon anybody. It's not good. It's better to learn from your own mistakes or from other people's mistakes. Rather, say learn wise man learns from the fool, but a fool can become a wise man if he learns from his mistakes. But don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. True. Definitely true. So and so said, someone said get a baddie. Like I had a baddie before. If you really want to say that, a lot of us have had toxic relationships, bad relationships with people who, we're just with them because we want to cock it up and you know. I'm not gonna lie, like I was at the bar like last year, like 8 months ago. Look up this girl. Her name is Scarlett Rose Latold. She's a model. She has like some 5 million followers on Instagram. When I was doing really good in my business, I went to the bar. I pulled her and her three friends. They all wanted to have sex with me that night, and I rejected them. Well, I went in with the proposition, but I was like, I can pull. If I really wanted to run like a demonic game, I could get just about any girl I want. But what's the point? It's all bullshit. Literally, it's all bullshit. Most of everything is bullshit. Well, I can rant about this all day, but what's the point? Again, I don't even know why the fuck I'm here. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm here going live. Honestly, well, I know why I'm going live, and I know why I'm on YouTube, but it's all. Hopefully, I pray to God just to give me what I need. Maybe not what I want, but I know it's nerve-wracking. Well, there's just not really much to talk about. Like, I don't really got much to really say right now. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about them aliens and stuff? They come out with some stuff about the government. Hey, what's up, Peyton? What do you think about what do you think about those things, those UAPs that the governments came out of? I want to hear why you are alive. What's eating at you? Why you are alive? What's eating at you? Just responsibilities, responsibilities. I got big plans. That's what you want to call it. And it's just a lot of work, It's like, I think ever since I was younger, I work really hard. Like I work harder than everybody, really. They started calling me 100, started calling me a savage. The thing is, I work so hard, so fast, so quick. I just dominate everybody, and the only thing they can do is complain or try to dominate me too. So it's like it's just constant competition. So it's like, you know, why have any? There's no room for friends in this sort of headspace. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm on something else right now, man. When I was building my business, it was all competition. I had people calling me saying things like, "Oh, you want to be the most aggressive landscaping company in San Francisco?" And I'm like, well, I didn't say anything because I knew I was. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about that app Nextdoor. I had the best. I was the fastest growing company on Nextdoor. I was 3 spots away from being the top landscaping construction business on Nextdoor for San Francisco. Yeah, I was making good money. I was making like $3,000 to $6,000 a month on average, and I was getting close. By the end, I was making like $8,000 to $12,000. By now, I would have been making $15,000 to $25,000. I was starting to do commercial construction. I was starting to get like into jobs where people were building houses and they wanted me to come over and do concrete, and I wasn't even licensed. Had I gotten my license, I'd been working for the city or something, helping building the school. I was working with people who were doing commercial construction. Like the guy I was working with, we were business partners at the end of everything. I was helping him with his business. He had his business going on. I had my business. He was gonna date a lawyer whose father had a $50 million commercial construction business, and I was sort of dating a girl. I wasn't really dating her, but I was seeing her for a bit. Her brother also had a commercial construction business, and he was doing like $1 million a year. So I'm like, it just became normal for me. I was really getting around these people. I got big plans. I'm not gonna say what the hell's going on. There's no point because it's just competition. It's just a bunch of it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm doing here. What's up, Anna? What's up, Anna Arias? I wish you the best in all your endeavors. Right on, Fury. Appreciate it. Hope you continue on. I'm gonna need some more of that Fury. I'm gonna need all of that Fury. Man, it's all ridiculous, man. What do you guys think about this world? It's pretty ridiculous, ain't it? Everyone's sort of just, that's the whole thing about if you don't have, I don't want to say religion, but just God, you know, everyone's just playing this sort of like a monkey world, monkey brain sort of life. It's like everyone's competing. I mean, it's like the duality of life. We're living like animals, but we're also living like the divine, respect and love and honor, grace and mercy. But then you bring in the bullshit, right? Oh, I'm prettier than you, oh, I'm bigger than you, or I'll kill you, or I'll take this from you, or I'll steal this, I'll conquer you. It's all so fucking interesting, man. The fight is consistent, it's constant, it's every single day until you die. But the Bible does say, or the scriptures, I don't know if it says this in the Quran, but it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of darkness in high places." And I mean, I don't know if you're a conspiracy theorist, but some people say I'm speaking to myself now. Some people say there's reptilian people are running the country. And if you believe in that, well, I mean, the Bible does say, we wrestle against principalities in high places. And I've spoken to witches before. I personally have gotten to know a couple of witches. What's up? What's up, Don Trelli? We're just talking about right now about demons and warlocks and witches. In the Bible, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of darkness in high places." One thing I want to preach on this channel is God is the ultimate. Is all roads lead to God, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, and everything in between. Your life, eventually, you're going to come face to face with the reality that there is a God. Do with that what you will, but I'm going to say this. This is some interesting cartoony conversation now. Is the Bible, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of darkness in high places." And if you're a conspiracy theorist, you believe that there's shape-shifting reptilians who are like government officials. And if you believe in God, you believe in demons. And if you believe in the Bible, you believe in the book of Enoch, where it says that giants used to live here. And Enoch was Adam and Eve, Adam's grandson. He wrote that book. He talked about how the demons came down. They taught women how to do makeup. The demons came down. They taught people how to do witchcraft. The demons came down. They taught people how to make weapons. The demons came down. They taught people everything. So the demons are still here. People open portals. I've spoken to witches before. I know people who talk to demons. I had this taken care of. But I had someone put witchcraft on me before. And that shit was fucking wicked, man. That shit fucking lasted years. But if you're a conspiracy theorist or a believer of God, yeah, there's probably shape-shifting people in these high places. At the very least, the demons do manifest themselves, and the people in power, these royal families, do in fact actually hold power, right? Anunnaki, exactly. I don't know if Fury, you probably follow. Who's that black guy? His name? He's the one who's like really about all that stuff. Do you think the portals have become more prevalent since CERN? No, I think the portals have always been around. The portals have always been around. I mean, look, in the Bible, there's scientists found out that just through the Bible alone, there's 11 dimensions. Music is one way to open portals, right? Your imagination is another portal, right? There's different dimensions of everything, right? Your thoughts, your emotions, all these things are different portals, but I think prevalent to the masses, probably, right? With CERN and this whole notion that they're going to open a portal or some kind of wormhole. I think in that sense, yeah. Sleep. Do I sleep? I haven't gotten much sleep. I slept a lot last night. I slept like 12 hours. But no, portals are everywhere, man. Like I spoke to a pastor once that they told me that over here in San Francisco, there's an intersection called 24th and Mission. 24th Street and Mission. Mission is one of the main streets that runs along San Francisco, where a lot of Latinos live. There's always a lot of BS going on through there, right? A lot of homelessness, a lot of, I wouldn't say prostitution, but just it's like open debauchery that goes on there. A lot of bars. Sometimes they go preach out there. I don't know if you want to believe in Christianity or not. I'm sort of in between Christianity, Catholicism, and Islam, but they would preach down there, and they would have witches and warlocks come over and threaten them, actually, because that is a place where they do witchcraft in their apartments and stuff. And they do open portals there for demons and different sort of demons. They're all different kinds of demons. Eloha, sorry, cut the message short. I meant, do you believe the demons come through while we sleep? I think they come through all the time. The Bible talks about how, maybe it says in the Bible, but I heard this from somebody, that there's demons all over the sky. Like if you could see angels and demons, you would see that the sky is filled with demons and the angels are constantly fighting them. But do they come through our sleep? I would believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I do know, I would assume that they do. Again, I'm sad that I can't say for sure. My friend used to get attacked by creatures while he slept. Oh my gosh. Would you say he couldn't get them off him? And would you scream to wake him up? And would scream to wake him up. Wouldn't say he couldn't get them off him and would scream to wake him up, wake himself up, I'm assuming. Yeah. I knew somebody who, when they were younger, like 12, there was a little girl that was a ghost. Again, all these things, I got to see him to believe it, even though I do believe it. I had something that happened to me when I was younger too, but this girl, she would see ghosts in a house, that there was a house where like at least 6 people lived, people from like 8 years old to 60 years old. And they all would say that they would see the girl as a ghost. And they all saw her, apparently. And this girl's sister actually was going through sleep paralysis, because I think there was a girl that was renting a room in their house that they lived in. They were renting a room to a girl. I think she might have been doing witchcraft in that room, because ever since then, weird stuff apparently has been happening in that room. I lived in that room before, and some weird stuff happened that I don't want to mention, just because it's personal. But apparently, this girl's sister lived there. Slept there for a couple of months, and she would have sleep paralysis ever since she would sleep there, which I think is what had happened to your friend. Yeah, like sleep paralysis. Yeah. I don't know, man. This stuff is true. At the end of the day, it's all BS. It's like either deal with the demons or don't deal with the demons. It's like either go to God or don't go to God. It's like the proof is there. If you want to keep dealing with this, what do people do in all the shows, right? They bring the pastor, they bring the priest, they bring the mediator, they bring somebody who talks to the spiritual to take care of these demons, but nobody afterwards ever asks, well, what of? Right? After some point, they may not even believe in demons still. You can't have demons without angels. You can't have darkness without light. You don't cast a shadow without there being light. Like, nobody wants to see the truth. Nobody wants to live a good life. It's hard. It's really hard. People talk about, oh, you're hard, you're cool, you're a badass, you're a gangster because you killed somebody. It's like, it's hard to kill somebody. It's hard. But it's even harder to be a good person. And it's not something to flex about either. It's not something you can have a YouTube account about, right? If I want to be proud and arrogant, I could be the most popular person in the world. And I know how to do it. But if I want to be a good person, it's like, who the fuck cares, right? Really, who the fuck cares? The world is so wild. Facts. And it's always been like that, and it'll always be like that. The world is a play place. It's a place for you to act out what you want to be. The sad thing is most people want to be bad. It's the biggest, shiniest, coolest thing. If you want to look at it that way. People don't want to accept it, but instead push it aside because it sounds crazy. Yeah. People push it aside because they want to keep doing bullshit. They want to keep doing the bad stuff. They want to keep sucking dick and licking pussy. And it's cool if it's your husband, but they want to keep doing that shit with other people. They want to keep stealing. They want to keep flexing. They want to keep showing off everything they got because they like the attention. They like how it feels. They like the haughtiness of it, right? They like the sorority of it, the serenity. I wouldn't say serenity, but they like how hot it feels. Right. And I get it. Even Jesus was tempted, right? Temptation is a feeling. In the Bible, Jesus was tempted by the devil. The perfect man was tempted. You can't be tempted without feeling something. A temptation is, we all know what that feels like, right? I'm not gonna preach too much about this, but all I'm gonna say is it's a lot of bullshit out there. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go now. Please subscribe and follow. Please like and subscribe. I gotta get going now. I gotta make a phone call. But it was good talking to you guys. It was good talking to you, Fury. Hopefully, I could talk to you again about this stuff. You know, I'd like to have you on again because this stuff is. I like talking about this stuff. I want to see like the actual physical manifestation of this stuff. Like, yeah, take care, man. I want to see the physical manifestation of this stuff. Like, I want to see the pyramids. I want to see all this. It's cool to talk about the spiritual stuff, but I want to see it like with my eyes. You know, that's what I'm really interested about. So it's like I guess there is still more to see, but what there is to know is already known. But take care, guys. See you guys around.